Well, hello there. It is your boy, the Garbage Man's Two Wheels, here with you on a Saturday to talk about what is on the cutting board. Well, it's another Casio W219H-1A2V. And before we go any further, I know the watch is beautiful, right? But before you go any further and want more of the video, what you could do for this video, for this channel, is to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, to leave a comment, okay? That would really help the channel out, and I would so appreciate that. I truly, really would. Now let's talk about, number one, the price of this watch. $19.45. That's what I paid for this watch on Amazon at that time. $19.45. That right there, for what you're getting right here, is super affordable. And at a time like this, when you need a watch and you can't afford much, well, get a Casio. But be careful, because once you go down that rabbit hole of Casios, I promise you, you'll become like me and every other watch lover who loves Casios. You just don't buy one. You end up buying lots of them, okay? I think I have 3 or 4 cases, which I'm going to show very soon, of my watches, and most of them are Casios. Yeah. Okay, that's a lot. 4 cases, and they each hold 12. It's a lot. Let's talk about this. The Casio W219H-1A2V, beautiful watch. Now, I do have its brother with a negative display, okay? And I do have another, same exact 219H, that doesn't have the gold writing on it. It just has white writing. It's black and white. This has the gold. My other one has a negative display. I would like to get them all, but they're hard. Sorry about that, but they're very, very hard to find. Usually they're all sold out, the other colors, and I think there's 5 more colors that I want to get. Nothing too ridiculous, because I like to wear my watches. If a watch is too ridiculous color, I really don't get it. I have like 2 red ones, a few white ones. They're all squares, G-Shock squares. But 90% of my watches are Casio black. And then I'm talking watches like these. And I do have about 18 to 20 so very nice watches. You know, when I talk about nice, they're up there with price. They're very up there with price. But that's another story that's down the road. Let's talk about this watch, the 219H. You know what you're getting right away. You get durability and longevity, guys, and I talk about that a lot with Casio, and that means everything in a watch. That is a huge amount of confidence that I can't tell you how important that is. Especially, you're going to wear these watches to do the things you do. These are rugged watches, so you wear them doing rugged things, and they're going to be able to handle all of that you throw at them, okay? And that's for that amount of money that you pay, that cheap price, $19.48. Paid for this. That's incredible what you're getting, you know, the durability you're getting for that price. The shape of this is round. The window is glass, which I think is a really, really, really good feature. I mean, for something this cheap, you're getting a glass window. Display is digital. The movement is quartz. Your case material is resin. Case diameter is 45 millimeters. Now, why this is the 45? I always emphasize 45, because the 45 is perfect. It's perfect for a wrist. And the case thickness is 15 millimeters, okay? So this is a perfect size for the wrist, 45, I think. And the thickness, 15, is absolutely perfect too. And why I say that it's so important to have that is because just the fit alone on your wrist when you have that, it's not too over demanding. It doesn't call for the, look at me. I love Invicta watches. I think they're cool, but a lot of those Invicta watches, they're like screaming, look at me, I'm on his wrist. They're huge, right? They're massive. Some G-Shocks are that way. G-Shocks are big, the round ones. Some of them are way too big, man, and you're kind of like, man, you know, that's a lot of watches to have on your arm, even though they offer you so much, you know. So to have a 45, to have the case thickness at 15 millimeters, this watch fits perfect. It really does. And these right here, the 219Hs have become my favorite watches to wear right now with Casio. You know, like I said, I have 2 other ones, and they're just fun to wear. They're easy to go with every outfit. They go with every outfit. They're good looking watches. They don't pull eyes away from, the things you have on. You have a watch on, it's gonna do what it's supposed to do, and it's guaranteed to be there, and it's gonna be there, right? That's how I just feel about this type of Casio. It is one of my favorites. Bandwidth is 25. Another thing that I really love about this watch right here is the band. Okay, some people complain about the band. They complain about those ridges right there. I had some guy say it's kind of uncomfortable. Not uncomfortable at all. This would never leave a company as huge, believe me, as massive as Casio, number 4, number 5 watchmakers of the world. This band, if it was uncomfortable, it would never leave the building, believe me. They have it spot on with the watches being comfortable, durable, and effective, and durability, and they're going to work every day. That's why those watches, and that's why that company is such a good company, because they test and they stand behind their product. So that band is a beautiful band, and I really like them. I really honestly do like those bands. The bandwidth is 25 millimeters, like I said. The band color is black. You get what do you get on this watch, right? You're wondering. Well, you see your day, you see your date, you get your month, get your year, you get an alarm and stopwatch. You get a lot. You get a lot. You really, really, really do for that. And that's really all you need. Some watches, I have to admit, they have so many features on them. You really never even take time to learn them. There's just so much on them. So that's plenty for me. Way it stands for me. Water resistance. This is a big one. 50 meters. Now I usually like 50, a lot more than 50 meters. Usually 100 satisfies me. But I always say with Casio, if I'm paying something under $30. This one's under $20. That gives me 50 meters. That's a lot. And also with Casio, I really don't worry about it because I know people have tested these watches and they go a lot further than that, and they survive when it's a lot further than that, in depths of water. There've been a lot of experiments done on them. So if you do drop it in the water, you're not too hurt and if it breaks, because of the price, right? It's affordable watch, and that's also kind of a good thing to have on your side. Battery life is 5 to 7 years. If you're hitting your light, and let's check this light out. Let me show you this light. This is the really good parts, the glowy. And see, there's no darkness in all the corners. It's everywhere. You see the gold? When I'm talking about the gold in a lot. You see that? But there's no darkness at all in that watch. When you turn that light on, all 4 corners light up. All 4 corners light up with that, and that's what I also love about these watches. But you really don't need that because the screen, it's so easy to pick up the time, the day and the date. You don't have to worry about that, man. Easy peasy to see. And again, guys, I give this an awesome daily watch to wear. I really do. Now, I'm not testing my watches right now on the garbage run, but I wouldn't, like I said, my 219Hs, I will not wear out on a garbage run. I like them too much. I'm going to keep them clean, and I just like these would definitely go with me in a dress-up day or, a good casual day. So, I keep these watches nice, and they will never see what I do during the day. They will only see what I do when I'm having fun. And that's it, guys. That is the Casio W219H-1A2V review. Beautiful watch. I can't believe I just did that. I am so sorry. Beautiful watch. Thank you for watching the video. Go ahead and hit that like, comment, subscribe, and we shall see you again next video.